So Graham, a disappointing score at the Darlington Arena today. At half-time, Blackheath were definitely in the game, and it was 20-all for a while afterwards, but DMP then seemed to make the most of the opportunities, and the final score is DMP 42, Club 27. Spirit was definitely there this week, but unfortunately not the score. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, my initial thought is that I'm looking forward to one day when you're going to be talking to a happy James Shanahan after a game and not having to listen to me drone on again. But unfortunately, that's the way it is at the moment. And yeah, on the positive side, I thought that was a vast improvement on the recent two home games. And had Blackheath played like that against Sale and Leicester Lions, I think they would have won, or they'd at least come away with more than they did. And they wouldn't be looking, things wouldn't be looking so grim as they really are at the moment now, because it's starting to get a little bit difficult to see where the next win is going to come from. But it is defeat, and I'm afraid Blackheath do leave here, the North East, empty-handed with a whiff of a 4-try bonus point, but didn't happen in the end. So 2 tries in the first quarter for the hosts really set the tone. Harry Yates, their centre, go crashing under the posts on his way to a hat-trick. And then wing Obi Eni down the right flank to give, and with scrum half Colin Pascoe kicking really well, place kicking, the hosts into a 14-3 lead early on. Billy Harding, though, burst away from a ruck and supported by Marcus Bircham, took play into the left corner, and from where Alex Snoots crossed out wide for Blackheath, and Matt Dalrymple having a much better day today with the boot, adding a really good conversion, and then exchanging penalties with Pascoe for the hosts to lead 17-13 at the break. Pascoe extended that for the hosts by 3 points soon after, but Blackheath probably had their best period and finally got a line out to work. Their line out really let them down. 3 5-metre line outs were lost, but at last they got one to go for them, and Tom Stradbrick was able to drive over, and with Dalrymple's conversion we were all level at 20 apiece, but then DMP just turned up the wick and took it away. Pascoe with 3 points, and then a break through the centre, a clever chip out wide, and NA showing real pace down the right flank to put them beyond the score ahead, and then Yates adding 2 further tries to determine the result before a late rally from Blackheath and Matt Armstrong going across, but with less than a minute to play, Blackheath couldn't launch another attack to give them that 4-try bonus. So yeah, another disappointing afternoon, nothing to take home with them, and another difficult away trip next week.
Yeah, as you say, we're away next week at Cinderford, and then back at the Utilita on the 17th February when we play Chinner, so we shall see you then.